Welcome back, folks, to the American Family Survival Channel. And part two of This Trump Economic Advisor Wants to Go Back to the Gold Standard. We are talking about Dr. Judy Shelton, one of two economists recently named to Donald Trump's economic advisory team, and the only woman to hold that title. Shelton is a senior fellow and co-director of the Atlas Sound Money Project, whose mission is to promote the principles of sound money and raise awareness of what they see as the inherent problems of our current monetary system. Dr. Shelton first rose to prominence when she predicted the economic collapse of the Soviet Union in 1989, 2 years before it transpired. This was an interview that Fortune did with Dr. Judy Shelton. And Donald Trump is no policy wonk. He is pitching himself as the best man for the presidency based on his track record as businessman and his ability to surround himself with the best people, not on his knack for writing white papers. This, of course, means that it is important for voters to understand whom he is surrounding himself with and what sort of ideas they hold. So to go back to the interview that Fortune had with Dr. Judy Shelton, we left off, Fortune was asking, Donald Trump has also made comments referring to a coming economic crisis. Do you think we should worry? And Dr. Shelton responded, I commend him for being willing to talk about it, as it's the elephant in the room. I think it's perfectly legitimate to question whether the current monetary system we have is working and whether we've solved the imbalances that led to that crisis. Fortune asked, the Trump campaign has argued for spending big on new infrastructure at the same time that it wants to build up military and cut taxes. It hasn't put forward much in the way of spending cuts, however. Do you think we need to be worried about deficits and the debt? Dr. Shelton responds, I'm always worried about deficits and the debt, and ideally want a balanced budget. But these are really difficult times, and I think following the model of Ronald Reagan, where the focus was on pro-growth policies, is wise now. On corporate taxes, I think the 15% rate will have a huge impact on small and not so small businesses. That's fiscal stimulus, and I like that a lot better than stimulus that's just more government spending. The fact that Trump is a builder and a businessman makes me confident that he can bring his track record of finishing projects on time and under budget to the federal government. It's the wasteful government spending that ends up being the problem. Folks, please go to the AmericanFamilySurvivalStore.com for all your family survival needs. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.